Show you how we directly build soil, plus compost, plus fertilize. But first, let's get the dogs a treat. We got some, they already know. Show you what we got. Look, they already know. 3 chicken feet. What's up? What's up? It's wet. I gotta get some more hay to put in there. Down. Damn, bro. Down. 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 You want this? Down. Good girl. Come on, get down. Down. He don't want to sit in the water. I get it. Woo woo. Juno. Tara. Here you go. Throw this bag in the fire. So check this out. So my wife and Marley, they've been calling for cats from nature. And now we had Rosie come. Rose. That's one of her, Rose or Rosie. And she brought her man too, Antoine. And so now there's 2. And I caught them doing the do. And so now I'm gonna have to get rid of them both. That's just what it's gonna have to be, because we're not keeping all those cats, especially when I'm about to have some kittens. It's over with. No way, Jose. But I gotta go grab my tools real quick. Come on, don't fall on me. Oh, that's why I did that, because I took the case off because it's a little heavy. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to the channel. Really help us grow the channel, the organization. And if you ever in Ohio or across the country, you want to visit a good juice and smoothie bar, pull up the Straight Juice in Pemberville. Just Google Straight Juice, whatever it may be. That's that pulp right there. See that? We about to get to it. So I need to, since it rained, it's a little bit easier to hold this up. I gotta put some wood chips over. What's that? Oh, that looked like a raspberry or something. So I'm gonna end up putting wood chips over here, over this. But it started to grow a little faster before I got to it. So this piece of corn growing right here, we didn't plant it. We got some blueberries. These blueberries actually look like pink blueberries. Did y'all know that there's pink blueberries? I didn't know until I seen this guy. Is that a tomato? No. On YouTube. He makes really good content. We got pokeweeds and stuff out here. That is no fun. All right. Not our corn. It's that corn over there. And so I don't know what type of corn that is. I don't know if it's feed corn, field corn. So no need to have it. I'm just trying to make sure. Here we go. Clean this up over here. Right here. Y'all know what parsley is? It grow like crazy, but it's one of the most beneficial plants on planet Earth. The wood chips gonna help. Oh, that's a tomato right there. We need you. Don't go nowhere. I see. I see. All right. Since we got that done, got the bed taken care of. So now what we need to do is we need to dig this hole. This raspberry don't look like she made it. I don't know if it's a raspberry. But this method that we like to use, I'm happy it rained. It didn't rain too much probably. I don't got no gauge. I had a bucket over there, but Marley picked it up. Nice and moist out. Oops. What them dogs hype about? They see something. What they see? They see something I don't see. I don't know. It's the puppy. She just be crying. And I'm putting this right in the center. Yeah. Look at that big old rock. Look at that big old rock. That should be good. And so after we do that, we take our bucket scraps, bring it a little closer so you can get up in the action. Get up in the action. See what happened there. What she said? What she? We are about to bury this compost. Pour it up in there. It's about that time. It was starting to ferment. Chop it up. Help the composting stage go faster. Yeah, there's lots actually. Now I cannot bring you a blueberry, Marl. You got to pick your own blueberries, girl. Not yet, Marley. They need a little more time. This thing that's probably gonna take the longest to break down, but I'm probably gonna be wrong, is the pineapple heads. The worms are gonna come, the roly polies, and they're gonna be pooping. Worms gonna be leaving good worm castings down there. It's just gonna call that compost soup. See that? That is compost soup. That's gonna be some really good stuff. Really good stuff. Take it right like that. Tomato. This damn string from this right here. Big chunk, we need that. Don't want no hole. So, boom. This bed is probably like 6 foot, no, probably 8 foot by 8 foot. And so one good compost berry here would probably be good. Actually, it's probably not the math, but it probably makes sense. Is 8 foot by 8 foot bed, a 5 gallon bucket of food scraps dug into the ground about 2 to 3 feet into the ground, chopped up. That's the measurements. There you go. You heard it here first. The compost plus building soil method from the garden of treats. From my family to your family. Keep on growing. All right. Got that. Take that. Pound that on down. And now we just wait. And so next thing I'm gonna do is I got this peat moss. And peat moss is acidic. 4.5, 4.5 to like 5.5, because that's what blueberries like. And then once I get that down, I'm not gonna do the other step today, but I am going to add wood chips to this 8x8 bed around these blueberry bushes. I'm gonna show y'all the blueberries in a second once I get this peat moss laid down. I got this peat moss. I'm gonna lay it close. This helps with water retention also. Same with the wood chips. I'm gonna let it surround the plants mostly. Wind blowing from the south to the north, and so we'll make sure we stay behind the wind because this shit's fluffy. They say you're supposed to damn near plant it in peat moss, but we ain't planting in peat moss. It'll seep down. It'll work. And we planted in this bed last season, and the soil here was fire. It was really good. Fire being that was some good soil. So we just making our beds. We can see how that strawberry do with this peat moss there. Peat moss over the place that we just planted. Compost. How it's looking, y'all. Right there. Another one right here. This one's smaller, but it's coming together. Once I throw them wood chips down, it's gonna look real good. But it definitely look better than it did before I done this. Yes, sir. We only had one bag. It was like 1 cubic yard of peat moss. Let me show you these blueberries real quick. Shrink this down. All them blueberries. Oops. I don't want it to rotate on me. 1 second. There they go. Y'all see them? Call them blueberries. Blueberries there. Show y'all some more. That one don't got no blueberries yet. This one got some blueberries. They kind of look pink. Look at those. Beautiful. But as you can see, those are cucumbers. I didn't put the peat moss over there because they don't like acidic soil for real. We have the peat moss down, buried the compost, and now eventually it's kind of wet right now. I really don't want to bring the tractor over here, so I don't want to dig down into the ground. And then just add the wood chips around. Keep these weeds from coming up and also help with water retention. Show y'all a couple of things before we slide out. 1 second, let me get this so I can actually manage it. Dang. All right, this is American persimmon. It got so big, we got this in a red solo cup from Misty Mushrooms. Her name is Julie, and she is a native species specialist. Like, she real life does really well and really great work with native species, and she gifted this American persimmon to us. And like I said, it was in a red solo cup, and it was so small. Look how big it is now. It's probably like about five, probably about 4.5 feet. She gave us two of them. This is the other one right here. They both doing amazing. Actually, I think they about to start budding. Yep. Here come the flowers. Uh-oh. I haven't seen those. Oh, yep. There they go. That's exciting. Nice. All right. Compost pile right there. Other stuff growing right here in this bed. It's 36 by 36. This is a birch tree right here. Birch tree. I think where we get this from? I don't know. But it's a birch tree. Apple. So say the pear tree, because the pear tree is blooming. Actually, she ain't blooming, she fruiting. Lots of fruit on her. We got a bare root. I think it's a bare root pear that we got one. This tree is big. This is a pear tree. She's huge. We gotta get her from leaning. Bare root tree. Need lots of water. She put on these leaves, and then I think it got cold out, and she started to curl up. So just make sure that we keep her nice and watered and fertilized throughout the season. But she doing good. I think it's a bear pertlet pear, something like that. And then look like the blackberry. The blackberry, she jumbo blackberry is not too sweet. She getting big, but she's starting to flower. She's starting to throw some pretty oh, actually she fruiting. Here she goes. She fruiting. She fruiting. That's the apple tree right there. So yeah. So I we have some, where is it at? It's a fig tree right here. I cut her back. We planted her, but struggling right now. Look like she's starting to bud up a little bit. A little roly poly. What up, Roly? Our other one is starting to bud again, which is good. So, uh, sunflower. But yeah, that's all I wanted to do. Short video. Appreciate y'all for coming by to Garden Trees. Make sure that you like and subscribe. And until next time.